Foods that ruin your liver. You might not give it much importance, but your liver is working hard around the clock to keep you up running and healthy. Various complications and severe issues can arise when you fail to take proper care. Some of the major functions of a liver are to digest the food consumed and filter toxins from the body. Your body is made of the things you eat. You should try to consume food items that are good for a healthy liver and avoid the food that can hamper its functioning or make it work harder. Do you know the food's bad for the liver? Keep watching to know more about such food items. 1. Fried food. This goes without saying, right? Fried foods offer a multitude of issues for the body, and the liver is one organ that is especially affected. The American Liver Foundation is clear in its directives to avoid fried food and fast food if looking to maintain a healthy liver. Many fried foods often tend to be breaded or dairy-heavy, which are also other foods that should be eaten in moderation in order to support your liver health. 2. Red meat. This may be rich in protein, but it is also taxing on the liver as it cannot break down this protein easily. The excess protein buildup becomes toxic and adversely affects the liver and the brain. 3. Alcohol. If you are into alcohol consumption and care for your liver, this is the first thing that you need to quit immediately. The limits for alcohol as per the Western countries is 14 units per week for both men and women spread over the entire week. The limits for Indians is not defined, but we know that Indian livers are more sensitive than Western population to the effects of alcohol. Therefore, cutting out alcohol completely is ideal. What happens when you consume excess alcohol? When your liver attempts to break it down, the chemical reaction in this process can damage its cells, leading to inflammation, cell death, and scarring. That's not all. Chronic alcohol consumption can block nutrient absorption, increasing toxic effects on the liver. Excess alcohol consumption for long periods leads to liver cirrhosis, which is irreversible scarring of liver. People who develop cirrhosis can develop complications like vomiting blood, jaundice, excess fluid accumulation in body, and also liver cancer. 4. Bread. One must always refrain from consuming food items like pasta, pizza, biscuits, and bread that are made from white flour. They lack minerals, fiber, and essential vitamins. It is essential to understand that highly refined grains convert into sugar content. This content is hard to process and end up as fat in the liver. It is one of the major causes of fatty liver diseases. You should instead opt for healthy alternatives that will help your liver to stay healthy throughout the year. 5. Food items rich in salt. Salt is never easy on your liver. You must take every possible measure to cut your salt intake to maintain the health of the liver. Excess salt intake can lead to water retention in the body. You must avoid the consumption of canned soups and processed food items that are rich in sodium content. Avoid packaged savory snacks like chips, mixtures, salty biscuits, etc., as they are rich in saturated fat and salt. Processed cheese is bad for your liver as it comes under the category of processed foods and has high sodium content and saturated fats. Excess consumption can lead to fatty liver diseases plus obesity. 6. Butter. Like most animal products and byproducts, dairy can exacerbate liver issues. Unfortunately, this includes butter. Not only does butter constitute as dairy, but it also contains high levels of saturated fat. Instead of cooking with butter, try replacing it with olive oil, which is high with the omega-3 fatty acids found to reduce liver enzyme levels. Olive oil can also aid in weight control and weight loss.